Hi guys, my name's Luke Ambler. I'm the founder of Andy's Man Club. Here to talk to you today about 5 tips to help protect your mental health, or as I like to call it, your mindset. We all have days of positive mindset, we all have days of negative mindset, don't we? But it's our duty to protect our mental health or our mindset. So here's my 5 tips to bettering your mental health. Number 1 is exercise. For me personally, getting outdoors, releasing them endorphins, or indoors, whatever it may be, whether it be doing a home workout, some sort of form of yoga, just getting that sweat going, that blood moving, it just really helps to not only release those chemicals, but makes you feel better, doesn't it? When you look yourself in the mirror, you know that you're training those muscles, you're getting fitter, and that's part of mental health for me, is that self-confidence, that self-belief in yourself. And by setting yourself those little fitness goals, not only does it improve your physical health, but also your mental health, and makes you feel better. So that'd be number 1 for me. Number 2 is having a good routine, whether that be morning routine or night routine. I think often both get neglected. If you go into the gym, you don't just rock in and then just start lifting weights there. You've got to have a warm up, or if you're going for a run or a race, you'd be warming up. And that's a little bit like the exact same thing. For a day, when you try to get through a day, whether it's try to find a job, whether it's try to find a house, or whatever it may be, you know, whatever you're doing in life right now, wherever you find yourself, you've got to get yourself set up in the morning, set your intentions right, and visualize that day ahead. Give yourself some time for you, because life can get stressful, right? And I think by just giving yourself a little bit of time in the morning, just to set your day out, what your little goals are, also looking what you appreciate in the morning. For me, that's probably my main point today, would be every morning I wake up, I ask myself who and what am I grateful for today, and that just sets the day off right. And then you can also tell yourself how your day is going to go. Finishing the day off is just as important though. I think too often we get to the end of the day, we spend time on social media or technology, and we try to get to sleep, and a lot of us struggle with sleep, don't we? So giving yourself a good routine just before bed is perfect. You know, turning them phones off, might be a glass of milk or a glass of water for you, just settling down and having that time. So that'd be number 2. 3 ties in to number 2, which is a good night's sleep. And I think you've got to set yourself up for a good night's sleep with that routine, and also looking at what sort of things impact your sleep, whether it's overthinking, whether it's caffeine consumption, whatever that may be, reducing them. For some people, having a good chat with someone before they get to bed is good, or journaling, all that's going on in your head, find a way to offload that so that it can give you the best chance of a good night's sleep. And I always recommend 6 to 8 hours. That's what works for me anyway. I know having kids, that can get broken, and I know the difference between a cranky Luke and an energetic Luke, so I definitely recommend trying your best for a good night's sleep. Number 4, probably the most important, I think right now, especially after COVID, is nature. And that's the theme of this year's Mental Health Awareness Week, is get out in nature. It's free to us all, innit? You can get outside, you go to a local park, you can go visit a local beauty spot, or you can go wherever that may be for you, in whatever area you're from. I know we're doing this for Bradford, but there'll be people watching beyond, but Bradford's got some of the most beautiful sceneries on the doorsteps, aren't they, from Bolton Abbey over to Keith Lakes. Absolutely beautiful. Get outdoors, get for a walk. If it's a good playlist on, that can also help getting that head clear. But yeah, get outdoors and really embrace that nature, because it's where we're all from, and it's what we all need in our lives, isn't it? That greenery, that, you know, whether it's like me who likes going cold water swimming, or you like to climb a mountain, everyone's got those things that they need to push themselves out of the comfort zone and grow. And number 5, talk about it. It's most important. I founded the campaign It's Okay to Talk for a reason. My brother-in-law took his life and he never spoke, and now we work with guys all over the country and world, encouraging them to talk, because talking, you know, it's the old saying, isn't it, that most of us nanas would have had, that a problem shared is a problem halved, and truly believe that. You know, get it off your chest. We all have stuff bottled up. And once you do talk about it, you realise that you're not weird, you're not on your own, that actually whatever you're going through, you don't have to carry it as a burden, because other people you'll find are also going through something similar, so then you also don't have to be embarrassed about it. And they're my 5 tips really to looking after your mental health. Obviously within each little segment there were little bits there, from journaling to getting outdoors in nature to exercising to a good night's sleep. So have a think about some of those things. They're more than words. You know, I like to practice what I preach and try and get those ducks in order. And reflection, you know, ultimately, if you were to round this up, reflect on your day, reflect on what's working well for you in your routine and what's not working well, reflecting who's good in your life and who's maybe not so good in your life, and start taking some action to get from where you want to be, from where you are now, to where you want to be. Thanks guys.